Hello everyone. Hey. How are you all doing this evening? I'm trying to do something here real quick that I've not done before. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll try. How are you all doing? Hello. I haven't been on here for a little bit. I wanted to come on here this evening and paint a little bit with you guys. Just pulling you all up on my phone here so I could see comments just in case. Hey. All right. Well, this is slow going, but that's all right. That is okay. All right. Let's see if I can. Probably can't do it now that I'm here. Oh, it's always something. Always something. Can't figure out how to do that. Y'all say hey when you jump on here. I am trying to do something that I've not done before and it's not working. So, I don't know. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Such is life. All right. But I am going to try to get on here so I can say, there's Heather, Susan. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am going to try to get on here so I can see comments. All right. So I am somehow, I went to my website. I do not want to be on my website. I want to be in Facebook. Okay, there we go. All right. I can see comments. Hello. How is everyone? Just want to jump on here real quick this evening. I'm getting ready to go on live here in a bit at 7. Hey, Lori. I just posted a video, you and Heather. I just posted a video this evening inside of the group for the workshop, the online painting workshop, the colorful basket of flowers. I can't even think. I'm so tired. I don't always say I'm tired, but I just am more plumb out. I had a big, long, busy week last week, and then I had painting parties all weekend. Sunday's church and family day, and then yesterday I had the grandkids again, so it's like crazy. Look at all these paintings behind me. Good golly. I've been a crazy lady. Crazy painting lady. But anyhow, just had some busy stuff going on. Wanted to get on here and paint with you guys. Hadn't been on for a while. And just wanted to just bring you all up to speed on some things that are coming. What's going on. I don't have the umbrella painting over here. But it is... that painting party is out and scheduled on the website for those of you that want to do in studio. The umbrella bouquet of flowers is out there if you want to sign up for in studio. It's April 1st from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. That's the only one that I have on the schedule for April so far. I will be painting and scheduling those paintings this weekend. So that's what I'll be doing. Let's see. Online, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do online. My membership wants a cow. Of course, I know we just did the Highland cow in studio. Did you all see that magnificent painting? Oh my gosh. That turned out really great. The kids did the bunny in April or in March. Gosh, I'm so confused. That one turned out great. We did over the weekend an in-studio party for my the church youth group came, and they did the crosses. That was a great one. There's a lot of stuff going on. Then that one's behind me. The crosses is what we're doing inside of the membership this evening. So, Heather, are you ready for that one? We're going to, what I do in the All Access membership is I go inside the group and I'll paint a little painting with them through the month. and it's something that we can do in a short time. It's this one was what we did last month. The sheep. I went in and then gave them instruction right then and there in the group, and this is on an 8x10, and we did that in the group. And then tonight we're doing the sheep, or not the sheep, the crosses. So that'll be fun. We're doing this one tonight in the All Access membership. So that's what I'm getting ready to do here in a little bit. And it's just it's a paid membership that I have, and it's a community of folks that want to paint and just get better at it and have fun, and just you know, you have a lot of materials and tutorials and things at your fingertips, but there's more to it than that. There's a lot of community is important. That's in there. And learning to paint. Of course, that's a good thing. Everybody wants to learn, be a better artist. I know. I learn all the time and want to get better. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to turn this heater down. It keeps coming on because I'm freezing. What we're going to paint this evening is a little piece of wood. Right here. A little piece of wood. That's what we're doing right here this evening. Thank you, Heather. I agree with you. I believe the All Access membership is a wonderful place to be. Let's see if we can get you guys pulled in a little closer. All right. But we got all kinds of stuff. We did the workshop last week. You can see that back there in the background. I was just telling Lori and Heather I did a video this evening and posted it in there for them to see. In the private group for the online workshop. They won some prizes. They got some free tutorial coupons, gift certificates, whatever you want to call them. They got free access to some of my tutorials. They got some of them got gift cards. Those are getting ready to be sent out. I just had a really busy week last week, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So I'm looking for some clean paint. I've got a little paint. I can't even speak. I've got a little plate of paint here that I'm working on, just using some paint up here. And I'm going to do this daisy for you this evening. What this is just a 2x4, just a junk piece of wood, 2x4, that I found out of a scrap wood pile. And I've got it right up here. And we're going to paint it this evening. So, see what we can come up with. We're just going to get our brush with some little bit of white, little bit of blue. Get that going on. And I'm just using this as the example here that we did. I didn't do it with anybody but my own self. I was just recording a video. And you just paint on wood. You can leave the outside edge open like that if you want, or you can paint over it. You can paint the whole thing there, or you can leave that edge. Or if you paint the edge, you can sand it off. You can actually just sand that little bit off there. So yeah. And I'm getting ready to we've got in studio and online stuff coming up, new stuff. I'm trying to come up with new paintings. Trying to work on that in my spare time. And one of the things that folks were wanting to do was the cone flowers. And they wanted to do those on wood. So, that's something. And right now I'm just taking acrylic paint. I'm going into white, going into blue, blue and white, and I'm just painting on this piece of wood. And you could use this in your home to decorate with in your spring decorations. Inside, you could seal it for outdoor use. Just put you some polyurethane on it. You could put it outside on your porch and put it in with your decorations on your outside area. There in the, I don't know, you might have a little area there on your porch or something where you set some little doodads together. Do y'all do that? Do y'all decorate outside on your porch or your deck or something like that? Or your kitchen table or your mantle or your hearth or a shelf? Am I giving you enough ideas? Something. I used to decorate like a crazy person, but I really don't do that anymore. Well, not a crazy person, but you know what I'm saying. I used to decorate a lot. A lot. But I've, now I just paint it. Let you all decorate with it. I need to have a live sale. The Highland Cow pictures that were posted were amazing. They did great. Wish I lived closer to come to the studio. But at least we have virtual. Lori, use your coupon and that you won at the workshop, and you can paint the Highland Cow. It's a virtual tutorial. So, or you can join the All Access membership and you can get it in there. So, yeah, lots of ways. Thank you, though. They did do a great job. It was amazing. It was super amazing. They did a fantastic job on that. They were nervous as all get out when it started. And just in the end, I think they surprised themselves. I think they were just amazed. Because of how well it turned out. It was super, and I tell everyone, when you've got your face all stuck up in that painting for so long, you've painted for hours, and you're tired, and you've, you just have looked at it for too long. You just need to walk. I need the 1/2-inch flat, don't I? You just need to walk away from it for a while. Get out of it for a little bit. Live with it for a little while, even, especially a painting that takes, that was a 2-hour class, especially if it takes 2 hours or 2.5 hours or something like that. You want to get out of it for a little while and walk away. Put it up. I put mine upstairs on my hearth and walk by them a little bit and live with them a little bit, and then go back later if I want to. I fix something. But man, they turned out good. They turned out really, really good. I loved them all. They were gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so there's your grass. I just popped in some green grass, and I just put in some light grass in the background there mostly, and then I just pulled in some darker grasses there in the front. Just taking my 1/2-inch flat and just popping in some grasses there. I did my background in with just blue and white. You can make that as light or dark blue as you want. I like light blue. I like light blue. You don't decorate on your porch, but you think your dogs might are finally out of the chewing stage. I've dealt with that for a very long time. Yeah, you put stuff outside and the dogs eat it. They either chew on it or pee on it. Right. Oh, you have a tiny house, so not much decorating going on here, but you love. Yes, Heather, great idea. Give that stuff away. Give that stuff away, or you can sell it. Yeah, they were wonderful. I have it sketched out, but you haven't painted it yet. Wish you lived out there too. Yeah, it's a shame that I can't paint in person with you guys. But at least you have the online opportunity. I mean, for real. That is awesome. Yeah, they do pee on them. They do. So we're going to do, let's do 3, just like this one. We're going to do 1 up here at the top. We're going to do, and that's a little bit orange. And then over here, we're going to do 1 like that. We're going to do a little bit more yellow for that. Then we're going to, and it didn't have to be that big. It doesn't really matter. You can do cone flowers. You can do black-eyed Susans. You can do whatever you want. This is just a fun little project. Fun project. Then we're going to do that little one. Let's do him down a little bit lower. Do him going down. Oops. Little down. I got my stem a little fat, but I don't care. That's fine. If I try to get that off of there, it'll... I was going to say it would probably make a mark. Okay, so then we're going to do... we're going to dry it a little bit, I think, so that the paint will stick there. Fun little projects. These are fun for you. Like Heather said, you could paint them for gifts. You could give them to people in a basket of other little doodads that you've purchased. You could do, you know, maybe a candle, maybe a, I don't know, do something for someone for their kitchen. You could do like kitchen stuff. You could do like, you know, hand towels or the little wood thing just to decorate with, and a hand towel, and what else goes in your kitchen? Or you could do like, I don't know, just different things. A little theme of some sort. Do a little bit of white in the blue, but this time you're going to have more blue, or more white, I mean. I need to get some more white. And we're just making like a gray color. Oops, that hurts your ears, don't it? A little bit of a gray color. Getting some more white. I ran out of white. I'm just using acrylic paint. This is what I'm using here. Acrylic paint. Nothing fancy. As you can see, I'm not a fancy person. I'm not. I'm about as far from being fancy as a person could ever be. Push down. Plain and simple. Not... And then that didn't dry all the way, so it's a little bit of the yellow is coming in there. But you know, I don't care about that. That does not bother me in the least. Do not care. So to make the daisies, you just push down on your number 4 round. You push down, and then as you're coming in, you lift up on that brush. You push down, and as you come in, you're just going to lift up on the brush. Push down. As you're coming in, lift up on the brush. The All Access membership is open, guys. If you're interested in joining, coming in and having a big old time with us in there, you are welcome. It is open now. It is open. Love it, love it, love it. You don't have to make all your petals all fancy and perfect like that. You can overlap some of them. Daisies have a lot of petals. You all know that, right? They overlap each other and stuff. Blue and white. And that little bit of orange that got in there actually graded a little bit, which is a good thing. That's a really good thing. So there's that one hanging out down there. Then we're going to let that, probably need to get a little bit more like dark in the center of that. And I am going to gray it a little bit with my orange. Orange a little bit over here, or sienna. One of those will gray your blue and white if you're using ultramarine. I'm going to pull in some gray here in the center. That one has it. That one needed it. It didn't have any. Then I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to let that set a little bit because I don't think my white will show. I'm going to put a little bit more green in my grass down here while that's hanging out there. I'm just letting it set up a little bit because if you try to paint back over top of it before it's had a time to dry some, it won't stick. Too much wet on wet. Put a little bit of yellow in my green. Put some green, yellow ones in here. I'll add a little bit of white to that yellow-green color. And that'll pop them out even brighter. Yellow, green, and a little bit of white. So, and you want to overlap them a little bit. You don't make them all going up the same. Grass folds over. It's kind of just crazy. And two, you could bring some of that over on the side if you want to make it look a little bit more cool. You can take some of that, just a couple, and just put some over on the side coming up there. Just make it just add some more interesting to it. It's the little surprise. It's like those little surprises when you get something or you're looking at something and you're like, oh, look, they did that. Look, they put that on the side too. I don't know. I like stuff like that. I'm going to have to road trip to Oklahoma. That's a fact. That's a fact. Do I put a varnish on my indoor wood pieces? Yeah. If I was gonna, yes, I would. Because, especially if you put it in the kitchen or a bathroom or something and I'm just taking white here on this little, number 4, and I'm just pulling in some light color back in. If you've got going to put it in a bathroom or kitchen or something, that way you can wipe it off if it gets a little, needing a little dusting. Or anywhere that you put it, that's good, because you can clean it off that way. And two, if it gets a little something on it, you don't want it to be ruined by moisture or something like that. But yeah, just a polyurethane, same thing. Something that you would cure outside. You could use. Some of them are indoor, outdoor use. Krylon makes some really good products that you can use for that. So I'm going to go into my 1/2 inch flat now. I just highlighted some of these. And I'm going to just go in and, how do I want to put that? I don't know if I like that or not. Going sideways. You go to all that trouble to paint and then you can't figure out where you want to put your stem. I don't like that necessarily, but hey. it'll be okay. If I put one over here, maybe it'll look like it came down this way too. There we go. So just put some stems in there. You don't really have to do anything more than just an indication of where the stem is. You don't really have to put a whole lot of detail in at all. Don't go crazy with that because it's just there. It's not, you don't want it to be real detailed. Put some darker leaves popping out here and there. You can come a little bit farther with your grass up at the top to kind of I don't know if I like that going crooked. I think I like them going straighter. I don't like those two just identical beside of each other either. I think I would like this one to be a little bit shorter. Or not there at all. Okay, there's that. We've got the grass in. We've got the flower. I want to make this flower just a little bit. Y'all just never know what you're going to get with me. You just never know. Oh, gosh. Is the varnish spray can or in a can paint? You can get it both ways. I think Valspar makes a brush-on varnish that you can get, but I prefer spraying mine on. Let me look and see if I can find one over here. I don't know that I have anything that's for outdoor use, but I know I have indoor. So isn't that cool? Just real cool right there is what that is. And then you can lighten that. Take that yellow, tap, tap, tap. And then down here in the bottom, what I like to do is do the toothbrush thing, where you take the toothbrush, you get a little bit of water on your brush, go into your paint, do the, you know, the old toothbrush trick, get a little bit of water, get it all soupy. Oh, we forgot the purple flowers. Karen. Oh, gosh. Okay. These little purple flowers, we're going to do some purple flowers. I don't have any purple. It's all dry. Purple done dried up on me. Let me get a little squirt. I was trying to use up all this paint, and I just keep adding more to this old plate. Don't squirt out more paint than you need. If you do, put it on a foam plate, like I've got here, and mist it with your water bottle and put it in with a little Ziploc gallon bag. And I'm just tapping, tappity tap tap. I'm painting with this corner edge of my brush. I'm just tapping away. Just kind of making just the indication as it goes up of just some little flowers there. Some down here at the bottom. And then go in with the white. That was purple and white. Now I'm adding more white just to highlight them a little bit. Just a little highlight there a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with the toothbrush. Water on my toothbrush. A little bit of yellow, some white paint. And flick that on there. And that just looks like little wildflowers, little weeds, little seed pods, little flowers. You could put a little bee or something on there. See what a bee looks like. Don't know what I want to do with that. You could do just a little, I'm trying to find something simple. Oh, I don't have any paint that color. Like a little dot of black, a little dot of black, a little dot of black. There. Let's do another one. Maybe there's another one right here. I don't know. And this may be a fail. Who knows? Just seeing what we could come up with. A little bit of yellow, a little bit of yellow. It might look like caterpillars. Oh. Hey, I never said I was a bug expert. Did I? No. It's just fun to play. See what you come up with. And then I probably should dry them a little bit. And I'm not really even sure that bees even get on daisies, right? But in this case, they do. You just make it up as you go. Doesn't matter. It's just cute. So there it is. Your daisy, 3 little daisies, 3 little bees in a wild, out in the wild. Fun times. Yeah. Then you just sign them. And this one, I just took a little bit of dark around the edge just to close it off a little bit. You can just take your little bit of, just a little darker paint. And if you like that, it just keeps your eye right on in there. Or, like I said, you can sand that off. You can sand that edge off a little bit. Totally up to you. Totally up to you what you do with these things. But anyways, it's fun. Right? Doesn't matter what you do. As long as you're having fun, is what I say. And let me go see if I can find that varnish spray. All right, let's move this back up. I don't know what I did, but came on there. I didn't say. I think I said, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Some of these, I do like the Kmart varnish. I like this one, but this is for indoor. I don't see that it's for outdoor. So this is for indoor use. I like this one. I spray this on canvas. I spray this on wood stuff. This is a good one. Krylon. Make sure it's non-yellowing. And this is for oil, acrylic, and watercolor. That's a good one. Okay. Then, here's another one. That one, this is satin, permanent protective satin, non-yellowing, moisture resistant coating, dries in minutes. But it doesn't say it's for indoor, outdoor use, but this is definitely for indoor. Satin finish. And these are both, this one's kind of, the Kmart's a little bit more glossy, I think. But those are good. Then they do have, the Krylon makes an indoor-outdoor polyurethane sealer, but I don't think I have any. Pretty sure. I don't have any. The big thing is to make sure that it's non-yellowing and that it's for acrylic. Because you don't want to spray something that's for oil on your acrylic, and non-yellowing will keep anything that you have white in here from turning yellow. So that's good. But I do like these. This I got at Hobby Lobby. It's $8.99 at Hobby Lobby, and this one I got at Hobby Lobby, the Krylon satin, and it was $9.99. And they last me for a pretty good little while. So there's that. But they do make indoor outdoor, so that if you sprayed this on wood, it would work for outdoor. Do I have one of those brush on kind? I don't have that anymore, do I? No. I used to have a can of the, I can't think of the brand of it. I can't think of the brand of it. I used to have one, polyacrylic. That's what it was. Polyacrylic Valspar? No. Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've used it. But that they make one for outdoor, indoor for that you brush on. But I don't really do the brush on kind. So there's that. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for jumping on here. I appreciate you. I hope that I didn't lose you whenever I had... Come on. She comes on sometimes whenever you don't really want her to. So, anyhow, y'all have a great evening. Yeah, and it protects from the sun rays. It does. It sure does. Do you spray all your paintings like... Yes. I sell my paintings that I do here, my instructional paintings, like the live workshop. If I'm selling them for my live sale, yes, I seal them. I seal them all. I seal them with that Kmart varnish, that other varnish. Sometimes I use... this is for oil. No, this is for oil and acrylic. Sometimes like a Grumbacher, but this is kind of a little bit expensive. Something like this, like a varnish there, but it's more expensive. It's more on the upper scale. The Grumbacher is. This Kmart varnish is, in my opinion, I like it just as well, and it is less expensive. So I like this too. But you can use Winsor Newton, they make it and all that. But yes, I do seal them. I seal them if I'm going to sell them. I seal them if I'm going to keep them for myself and hang them on the wall. When they're in my room in there and I've just got a whole bunch of them and I haven't done anything with them, I'm not doing anything with them yet. I don't really worry too much about sealing them, but if I'm going to hang them or sell them, yes, I seal them. So, and it just keeps them nice. It protects them, like I said, it protects them from, the moisture on the front, any, dirt and dust or, whatever, something gets on it, you can wipe it off. and some of them do protect UV rays and things like that. So it's a good idea. It's a really good idea. I just take it and shake it up real good, and then I seal it from to about 12 inches back. I spray it back and forth this way, a thin layer, and then I let that dry for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then I turn the painting that way, and then I seal it sideways. Same thing, sideways, just seal it that way, and then that way you get it this way, and then you turn it and then you get it the other way, like you're getting it this direction and then you're getting it this direction. So that's how I do that. So but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think these are as cute as they can be. Wouldn't they make like a cute insert in an Easter basket or something? Yeah. Thank you all so much. Have a great evening. God bless you all. Take care. I'll see you back on here again next time. And all access members, I'll see you here in a few minutes in the group. And we're going to paint the crosses. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.